Everything changed the moment Donald Trump gave the order. Protesters thought they could stand up and challenge the system. But what happened next left the entire nation shocked. And even Elon Musk couldn't stay silent. This isn't just another political headline. This is the story of how one decision flipped the narrative, overnight. The protests started small, groups shouting slogans, waving signs, and blocking major highways, but it spread like wildfire. By the third day, chaos had erupted in several major cities. Businesses were shutting down, streets were burning, and politicians were scrambling to respond. But Donald Trump? He was silent, completely silent, until he wasn't. In a televised statement, Trump gave a direct order that would change everything. He authorized federal action against what he called organized chaos, threatening the peace of America. Within hours, riot control units were deployed, online agitators were tracked, and funding channels behind the protests were exposed. It wasn't just an order, it was a message: playtime is over. The protest leaders thought they had momentum. They thought social media would protect them. But the crackdown hit harder than anyone expected. Dozens of organizers were arrested, protest pages got banned, and live streams disappeared mid-broadcast. The same influencers who had been calling for resistance went completely silent. And when the dust settled, the streets were empty. The protests collapsed. The movement that once looked unstoppable vanished overnight. But one man decided to speak out: Elon Musk. While most tech CEOs stayed quiet, Musk went straight to X, formerly Twitter, and dropped a bombshell post. He wrote, "Freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom from consequences. You break the law, you face the result, no exceptions." That single tweet hit millions of views in minutes. Supporters hailed him as a voice of reason. Critics accused him of siding with the government. But Elon didn't stop there. He revealed that his platform had been pressured by multiple political groups to suppress certain protest hashtags, and he refused. He said, "Censorship is the tool of the weak. The truth will always trend eventually." Behind the chaos, something darker was brewing. Leaks later revealed that several protest organizers were being funded by foreign-linked NGOs. Money was flowing through shell charities, supposedly for community reform. But the real goal was political destabilization. And when Trump's order went out, those money trails were exposed. Accounts frozen. Operations dismantled. Millions lost overnight. It wasn't just a protest anymore. It was a failed operation. Across the world, governments watched closely. Some praised Trump's decisive action, calling it necessary to protect sovereignty. Others warned it was an assault on democracy. But one thing was clear: the chaos stopped.